We all know speedrunning, the act of trying to beat a game as fast as humanly possible. You take a powerful, hard-hitting, emotional game that is made for countless hours of playtime, and speedrunners take those hours and rip them to shreds. Take a game like Lego Star Wars. I mean, it's a Lego game. For an average player, it should take around 13 hours. Speedrunners can do it in 2.5. You're telling me you play a game, beat it, and you don't think to yourself, I can do it faster. Boom! With that one thought, you're a speedrunner. The fact that anyone could be a speedrunner and get the fastest times on any video game is absolutely insane. Like, anyone could be a speedrunner. Even people that you never expect. It could be neighbors, it could be friends, it could even be your own parents. I mean, you don't know what they do at night. Maybe while you're sleeping, your dad is on the good old Wii U speedrunning Fishing Master, while your mom is in the other room wondering why she married a virgin. Anyone could be a speedrunner. Heck, even I could be a speedrunner. Holy shit! Now, I've had this idea for a while. Becoming the fastest player in the world to beat any one video game? That title alone is insane to me. You are the fastest person in the world to beat that video game. Title that I think would be pretty cool to have. Obviously, I can't become the top player in speedrunning categories as popular as Minecraft or Mario 64 or even... what? Subway Surfers? What? I thought that game was endless. Whatever. The point is, though I could probably do it, I mean, look at me, I don't have all the time to study these games, learn them inside and out, and get on that top score. Starting with little to no experience like I am, I can't go for a game that ambitious. I needed to find a game that would be easier to get on top of. I mean, I could just easily go and look at the games with the fewest amount of active players, shove a first place trophy up my ass, and take the top spot in a matter of seconds. That sucks! That title isn't earned, it was just lying there. Like, hey, look guys, I'm the top runner in Airport Madness 3D and Airport Madness 3D Volume 2. You know, I at least wanted some sort of challenge. So, let's say we have to speedrun a game that has at least 10 runs on it. That way, there won't be that much competition, but there'll still be enough to make it challenging, you know? And I also want the game to be fun to play. I'm looking at you, Ball and Axe. Now, this wasn't as hard as you guys might think. In order to make this whole experience a little more fun for me, I wanted to at least play a game that I've already played before. I didn't want to go out and find new games and play them over and over and over. Because what if that game sucks? I'm looking at you, Ball and Axe. Getting first place in a game that I have played previous to speedrunning, make sure I know I'll have fun playing it. And it just feels more rewarding and personal. Now, that means I have to speedrun a game that I've played before. Let's take a look. Looking through my extensive Steam library, I found 3 games that weren't very popular. I've played before and enjoyed them enough to want to continually play it until I have the top spot. Those games that I have found are Don't Be Afraid, a first-person horror game where you play as a little boy who got kidnapped by a psychopath and is trying to escape his clutches. We Went Back, another first-person horror game where you are in a circular spaceship, and every time you do a full lap around the spaceship, the map changes with a little scary alien guy chasing you around. And the last one I found is a game called The Supper, an off-putting casual indie side-scroller where you play as an old woman making food for the very people that killed her husband. Yikes. How I got these games, I do not know. But what I do know is that they were pretty fun to play. So in order to see which of these games I wanted to run, I went onto their official speedrun.com pages. We're gonna start things strong with Don't Be Afraid. Okay, at first glance, it seems that there's only 5 runs, all above 20 minutes. Just 3 runs would take 1 hour of my life. And it would probably scare the heck out of me going through the whole thing. I mean, look at me the first time I played this game. Ah! It's a great, how did this guy see? Ah! So there's that. And also, I don't think this game has a big enough following to deem it speed runnable. We're shooting for 10. We're shooting for 10 runs. So, on to the next game, I guess. We went back. Okay, there's 9 runs. That's just under the 10 that we wanted. The runs seem to be really fast though. Like the top score is 4.5 minutes. I don't know. Let's look at the last game and then come back to this if we want to do it. The Supper. Oh, okay. This game has 13 runs, so it already has like a little community. And it seems like all the runs are like below 10 minutes. So if we were to run this, it wouldn't be that time consuming. Honestly, I think I might go with this game. It has more runs. It has above 10 that we wanted. So yeah, The Supper it is. This is our game. Okay, I mean, I think I'm ready to go and put on the good old Speedrunner strap on and shag this game in the fastest time the world has ever seen. But I couldn't just go in blind. I had to do a bit of research first. For those who don't know, in order to get an official record on speedrun.com, you need to submit video evidence of you beating the record. This can be viewed by anyone. So, I thought I might as well watch the fastest times video, copy down everything that they did, and just do it better in my run. Well, how do I even know that this run is beatable? Well, just looky here at this comment left by the person in first place, the Crotch TM himself. He says, with a few better mouse placements and less misclicks, a better time is definitely possible. Now at this point, I knew the record was breakable. So, I started preparing. I watched Crotch's video and would pause after every action he did and write it down on a Google Docs. This way, I knew the current fastest route of the game and could attempt to better execute it in my runs. Studying this 8-minute long video took around an hour. I mean, but that's okay, because I wasn't alone. I was with my pal Levi, who was doing his homework on a Discord call. The time was 2 a.m. After vigorously diving deep into the first place video, these are all the notes I made. This Google Doc is an exact blueprint on what I need to do to beat the game. Now, I wanted to do a little test run. That way, I could get more familiar with this game and the mechanics within it. Now, while playing, there's something in the game that I didn't realize would be as big of an issue as it was. Whenever there is text on the screen, your cursor disappears, meaning the run is now based on your reaction time. The second that text disappears, you need to locate where your cursor is and move it to the place you need it to be at. Now this is actually what the Crotch TM meant in their note. With a few better mouse placements, a better time is definitely possible. So, that was my gate. I needed to be hyper aware of where my cursor is at all times and be able to move it in the exact spot I need it to be without even seeing it. This is going to suck. That run that I just did, I ended up timing, to get that practice in. And on that first run, I kid you not, I got 9 minutes and 14 seconds. But that is 2 seconds faster than last place, automatically putting me at 13th place. Now, since this wasn't recorded, I couldn't submit it, but Levi was on the call with me, so at least I have a witness.
I was not paying attention.
Anyway, this has proven to me that the speedrunner energy is already coursing in my veins, in my genes. Maybe it was my dad who was the virgin speedrunning fishing master on the Wii U. I mean, that would explain why I could beat someone else's record without even trying. This just lets me know that I have what it takes to get top place for this game. So now I just need to go and do it. Now with this first run, I did everything by the book. I started the time right at new game. I had to grab these little fire tongs, mix them with these embers, and boom, we light this chandelier. Then I gotta grab this empty water jug, which would come in handy later. Then I gotta put the solid wax in this empty pot, which would come in handy later. And then I gotta go meet my new customers. Once I got everyone's orders, I went outside. Went to meet the local fisherman, and he had a nice little wet boot waiting for me. And I grabbed that, chucked it right at a pigeon. Took that pigeon, put in some sauce, got pigeon et la sauce rosée. Then I gave that to the old man. Once he died, I stole his trusty pair of rusty scissors. Used those scissors, cut the rope, went onto the boat. Now we grab this empty water jug, told you it'd come in handy later. Fill it with water, throw the chili, grab the chili, go to the captain's quarters, grab his knife, back to the tavern we go. Cut off the tail of this thingy, mix it with this thingy, put it in this thingy, and give it to this thingy. Then we take his tongue like the tongue taker I am. Grab some good old keys, unlock this door, grab this hand, mix it in the boiling wax. Told you it'd come in handy later. Then combine the wax hand and the tongue, and then put it in the sauce, and then boom, we have whatever the freak this is. Pass it off to our good old pal Shark, kill the shark, go outside, grab all their dead bodies. Last thing I need to do is click on this lever, watch them meet their fateful demise, and start clicking through all this text, because there's a lot of text that we gotta click through. We gotta click through really fast, and I end time at and goodbye. Oh, 8:27. That is the run we are going to do over and over and over again. Almost a minute behind world record. Dang, this is gonna be quite the challenge. Now, on just my second attempt, I got 8 minutes and 27 seconds, which is a 47-second improvement from that first run I did that I did not record. Just in one attempt, I shaved off 47 seconds. And I'm just letting you know, the time shaving does not stop here. Begin. Hopefully my mouse is really close to the tongs. I feel like it should be. Oh, it was right on it. Oh, it was right on it. Oh, our placement is insane. Okay, pretty quickly. Should be like right on the water jug. Oh, right on it. Oh, and the soup and the special sauce. That was really good placement on my end. All of my mouse placements up until this point were exact, perfect, beautiful. But this one slip up was the start of a chain of slip-ups that could cost me the run. Oh, no. Okay, bad mouse placement there. We're gonna keep going to this pigeon. Oh, misclick. Oh, misclick again. Let me pick this mofo up. Oh, okay. I should be like right on it. No, I was not at all. Now, I don't know if it was the exhilarating jump off that boat, but suddenly, my luck began to turn. Your knife on hand, swordfish tail. Oh, combine them. Oh, special sauce. Oh. And our mouse should be right on the tongue. Please. Oh. That's insane. Oh, we're doing good. All right, it's clicking time. Now, I had a very strong start, a really bad middle, but I was picking it up again near the end. But I still didn't know if I'd improve my time from the last run. So I had to sit and wait through all this dialogue just to find out, and goodbye. Oh, that was like a second delayed. Okay, where does that put us? That puts us in 12th place, baby. We just scraped off like 30 seconds from our last one. We went up a spot. From that first run to now, I have shaved off over a minute in time. And it can only go up from here. Or so I thought. We're gonna do a new attempt. Attempt after attempt, I kept misclicking. Embers. And misclicking. We gotta... And even if I'm 3 minutes in, I keep misclicking. Oh, that was... I threw. Oh, the pigeon grab. When I was slightly starting to lose motivation, I had this run. New game. Oh, that pigeon grab screwed us up. Now, this run wasn't perfect by any means. I was constantly misjudging where my mouse was and would have it just a couple pixels away from the item I needed to grab almost every time. Even though that was the case, I still ended up pursuing this run. Not a good run, but we're gonna see this through. And thank goodness I did. Oh! What was that? I did that so fast. If I would have just trashed this run based on all those misclicks, I would not have found what I had just found. Allow me to explain my confusion. With all the previous runs that I had done prior to this, when I went to go feed someone their food, I would click on them first, have them show what food they want, then drag their food to them, thinking that that is the order I need to do it in. But right here is when I accidentally dragged him his food before clicking on him. Therefore, it gave it to him right away and did not show that stupid little bubble with the food in it. This would save me over 10 seconds in the run, with all 3 meals combined pulling off the same strat. Now at this time, I thought that this discovery could easily get me the world record. But when I went back and reviewed that footage, I realized that the crotch was doing the same exact thing. So I didn't discover anything new. All I figured out was how to lessen my time to get it closer to the crotches. Now after making that discovery, I finished the run and ended with a whopping 7 minutes and 40 seconds. My new personal best. 7:40. That's ninth. That's ninth place. I'm right in between Ekin MD and JMO. Now I continued to do runs throughout the night, but none of them could get better than that 7 minutes 40 seconds. So I had to throw in the towel for the night and come back tomorrow. 7:46. Yeah, I did better on the other one. And that was really unfortunate. I'm gonna go to bed. We're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna do this so soon. Alright boys, it's the next day, we're starting runs, it's gonna be great, and there's something I want to say. Last night, I uploaded that run, the 7 minutes 40 seconds run, and they approved it. So now, in 9th place is Speedy Desk, baby. Oh, man. Let's get right into the first run of the day. So that sucked. New game. Oh! After one more failed attempt, restart. There we go. On the third run of the day. Placement. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. I managed to pull off a new personal best of 7 minutes and 36 seconds. 7:36. Oh, we're in 6th place. We just moved up 3 places. Oh my gosh. And we go again. And we go again. Now I was at an all-time high after getting this score. But even then, nothing could prepare me for the time I was going to get next. This is a really good run right now. Oh, I'm just a couple seconds ahead of the record right now. Oh, that was a little slow. I curb stomped my previous time by over 10 seconds. Yet why wasn't I happy? Well, folks, I want you to rewatch this footage. I stopped the time 1 text bubble too early, making this run unusable. I screwed that up so much, but look how close we are. The current record was 7 minutes 23 seconds. That's what we got. We were just like a second behind, but we are there. After this mistake, I was truly crushed. And that shows with all the failed runs that I did next. Run after run, I was messing up, and I was just ready to give up. I think you guys know where this is going. Cinnamon almond time, baby. I have a whole thing of these, so they're not going away anytime soon. That was shark placement better be on point, bro. Oh, and it was. Just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, gosh, that sucked. We lost a good couple seconds there. Okay, that's okay. What the freak? No! No! What was that? I clicked on him. Oh, I so clicked on him. That is so upsetting. What the freak was that? What the freak? No! 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 way. We are tied with first place. I need to see something. Clicking on his run, he submitted that he got a 7:23:52. We're at a 7:23:35. We have the world record by 0.2 seconds. Right down here. Both of these are in the same seconds. They both tied for 5th place. So, if I want to be first, I don't know. I think they're going to tie us for first place. So that means I have to beat 7:23. I need to get below 7:23. But technically, you guys are all here. I currently have the world record. That shark mess up cost us the run. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Once again, I kept doing runs. We screwed that up so bad. I was determined to get the world record tonight. But unfortunately, I had to give up. Or did I? Yeah, no, I gave up. I got homework. I gave up. That's me done for the day. I gotta get some homework done. You hate to see it. Well, cool. Now this marks the end of day 2. Or does it? You boys know what time it is. I finished my homework. We are gonna do this. Time starts. This is the one, guys. We're gonna get world record this try. Dude, I just got back and I'm already doing freaking insane. Deadly shark. Oh my gosh. This run is going so well. Grab is gonna be the best. Or maybe it's instant? Maybe it's instant? What the freak? No. Oh my gosh, this is like so close. $7.28. That's 3rd place. So we just do that again, but better. I don't know how. Oh, I think it's because of the cinnamon almond. I think it's because of the cinnamon almond. Now, while I'm stuffing my face with cinnamon almonds, I'd like to thank you guys for sticking this far. It really means a lot to me. But you know what means even more to me? This next run. Guys, this is world record. Right here. This is world record. Right here. Is that gonna happen? Oh, I sure hope it does. I'm happy to tell you, we did it. Yo! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness! Yes, dude! Oh my gosh! I did it! I did it! I did it! No way. I mean, good on us. Nice. You are looking at a world record speedrunner holder. Oh boy, it feels good. This record means a lot to me. This shows that if I have a goal and I set my mind to it, anything that I want to do is possible. Now I know one of you, after watching this, is gonna go and break my record. And to that I say fine. You may get the record, but you will never get this mug. This mug symbolizes our entire journey. And now we will be giving it a home. Now, whenever you watch one of my videos, you'll be able to see this guy in the background. He will forever stay here to symbolize the power of putting your mind to something and doing it. Thank you guys for watching. This was a crazy journey, and I'm glad you all stuck around to the end. Big announcements soon to come. Okay, cool.